Now, since I like film, I like many series of movies. But there's one thing I can't actually stand about film, and that's sort of film fans in a way, actually. I'm not saying that I hate them, it's just the one question and the one statement that is brought up within film series. You are not a true fan if you don't like all of them. I call bullshit on that, actually, because I believe in personal taste. You can like what you like, it's your opinion on the movies. You may like this movie over this movie, but at the end of the day, it's your choice. For example, I like John Carpenter's original Halloween. I think it's a cinematic masterpiece and start up the slasher genre. It's a great horror movie. Yet, I cannot stand its later sequels or reboot. It's just not as good. Why? Because that's my personal opinion. And I would say this works especially in fandom. There's a lot of fandom out there which, hey, if you don't like all of it, apparently you're not a fan of it. Actually, fan actually means that you are a fanatic on the subject. You have interest in it. You like to discuss and debate that subject. You don't have to really love it. It's like football. Obviously, many people here support a team. Do you like all the players? Well, according to this logic, if you don't like all the players, you're not a fan of that team. Again, it's bullshit, isn't it? You can like what you like. For me, okay, let's rally off a few things. I've already brought up Halloween, but let's go into some other films. I don't like Judge Dredd. Yet, I love the reboot of Dredd. So does that make me no longer a fan of the subject? No. I like Star Wars. I like the original trilogy a lot better than the prequel trilogy. Does that make me lesser of a fan? No, it does not. It's my personal opinion. I like Terminator 1 and 2. Yet, I'm not too fond of 3 or 4. But I am kind of looking forward to the fifth one, seeing if it will do the series justice. Does that make me less of a fan? No, it does not. Same with many franchises. Jurassic Park. I like the first one. The second one's a bit of a guilty pleasure, even though it's not as good as the first one. But 3 didn't need to happen. It was bad. Does that make me less of a Jurassic Park fan now? Same with Batman. At least the majority of Batman movies are good. They're entertaining, well written, well acted. Yet Forever and Batman and Robin, they're a piece of shit. Batman and Robin is terrible. So, are you saying that to be a fan of Batman, I have to like that abomination? No, I don't. It's personal opinion. I like what I like. RoboCop. Brilliant movie. Great special effects for the time as well. It's full of practical effects. It's a good 80s action flick. Yet its sequels are crap. They are terrible compared to the original. And the reboot is just pandering to a PG-13, 12A audience. It's just not as good. So, why should I have to like something that I don't like to be a fan of something? That's what I'm trying to get across here. There are people who are watching this now thinking, hey, I don't like that film, but I'm still a fan of it. Good for you. You can like and dislike any film that you like and still be a fan of that franchise. There's no rule saying that to be a fan you need 100% but fuck that franchise. There's no need to. We all have different tastes and opinions on movies, and that's what makes us all different. So, you might like all the Star Wars films, you might not like many of the Star Wars films, but you're still a fan of it because it's your interest. Same with Indiana Jones. You might like all of them, you might dislike some of them. It still makes you a fan of it because it's your interest. My interest is film. This is why I do these videos. Yet there are films I don't like. Yet, I still like film. So personal taste trumps true fan bullshit in my opinion, because there's no such thing as a true fan. Else, you're just a sheep, really. Personal taste rules. Okay. Well, on that note, I've been the Movie Maniac, your movie fanatic sociopath. See you later. Oh, I'm gonna kill you!